Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Only's World of Weather. Clicked on to Long Range Weather Forecast discussion from May 18th to the 30th, May 18th to 22nd, to the 22nd. The models in good agreement here, depicting the trough near the Aleutians. We have kind of a split flow here, depicting the trough here in the southwest. And we also have a trough here over eastern Canada and Greenland, with the ridge here over the western Atlantic, and with above normal heights across much of the nation. So you're looking at the GFS, and I'm going through each day, and I come to the 22nd. There's not too much change, and then we look at the other models, GFS ensembles, the European deterministics, European ensembles, and the Canadian, even the weekly, show this pattern well. So during this period, locally heavy rains are forecast for the Central Plains. Late in the week, anomalous deep moisture from the Gulf of Mexico and the Western Atlantic will spread. Showers and thunderstorms across the southeast, up to the Appalachians in the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast later in the week and into the weekend. And that's all associated here with a system here in the Gulf of Mexico. The system hasn't come any better organized since yesterday, and chances are low that it'll form into a subtropical system. But here's the start of the period. This is the GFS. And I'm going to go through the days. And you can see here's area maxima precipitation. And we're going to look at the European. Kind of similar, not as extreme. And then the European ensembles. Hold on a second. Temperature will be above normal from the southern plains into Mississippi Valley, and a persistent wave of frontal boundary extends from the northern plains to Mississippi, Ohio, northeast, and the air mass south will be hot and moist. Instability and moisture converging along the frontal boundary will support showers and storms with locally heavy rainfall possible. Other storms are expected in the southern plains. Now we're going to the period from May 21st to the 25th. Here we are at the 21st. The pattern doesn't change very much. As we still have our negative height anomalies here and here, tendency for a trough here in the west, near the above normal heights, and here's our ridge now. And the pattern remains the same, so we'll look at the rest of the models. You can see what we see here. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for much of the area. Forecast anomalies of 4 to positive 6 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for much of this area here, and I'm forecasting probability of occurrence of up to 55%. Below normal precipitation forecast here, probability of occurrence is 40%. May 26th to the 30th. The pattern remains generally the same. However, the negative height anomalies be weaker compared to what we see here. So during this period, we're forecasting weaker height anomalies across here, eastern Canada, and across Greenland. So the models are in good agreement with that, and I'm going to go through the days, see generally the same pattern near to above normal heights across much of the nation. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures again for much of the nation, with anomalies of 4 degrees above normal, and for precipitation, Home for below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 45%. We have above normal precipitation forecast for this region here. Probability of occurrence is up to 55%. So that's a long-range weather forecast discussion from May 18th to the 30th. Thanks for coming to Jim Rainey's World of Weather, and have a good day.